Hello, I am Alisha Malik. I have came to the screen of Shiro Vision with some new pieces of news for you. WTC Final Day 3, Kylie Jamison, Devin Conway put New Zealand on top, India struggle. New Zealand lost a late wicket in the form of well-said Devin Conway, but it would be fair to say that Kiwi openers and Kylie Jamison have put their team ahead of India. After the end of Day 3 in the inaugural World Test Championship final in Southampton on Sunday. Ishant Sharma struck late in the final session to dismiss Conway for 153 balls, and the recharged Indian side would have liked one or two more, but backlash forced the umpires to end the play a bit early again. Ross Taylor managed to play through the last two balls of the day after Conway's departure and left the field with captain Kane Williamson. Kylie Jamison was the star of the day for New Zealand as he picked up his fifth and 5-wicket haul to help New Zealand bundle India out for 217 runs. India went from 149 for 3 to 117 all out as Jamison added Virat Kohli and Rishabh Pant to his victims list after Rohit Sharma's scalp from Saturday. New Zealand openers Todd Latham and Devin Conway were slow but very watchful in their start and played with sheer determination to see off the new Dukes ball in Southampton. They faced pacers Ishant Sharma, Jasprit Bumrah and Mohammad Shami one after the other till the 14th over and then managed to tackle off spinner Ravichandran Ashwin also with ease when he was introduced in 15th over. Centre lost all senses of balance as responsibility towards people. Kong on ex gratia for COVID victims. Hitting out at the Union government for telling the Supreme Court that it cannot pay ₹4 lakh ex gratia to COVID-19 victims. The Congress on Sunday alleged the centre has lost all sense of balance and responsibility towards people. The centre has told the Apex Court that a compensation of ₹4 lakh cannot be paid to the families of those who have died of COVID-19, as it beyond fiscal affordability and the finances of central and state governments are under severe strain. In a tweet on Saturday, the Congress chief spokesperson Randeep Surjewala said, power-drunk Modi government has lost all sense of balance and responsibility towards people. In an affidavit to the Supreme Court, the BJP government claims it doesn't have money to pay even 4 lakh as ex gratia compensation to families of COVID victims. Does Modi government even feel the pain and suffering? No money for compensation to COVID-19 victim families, but ₹20,000 crore are being spent on Central Vista and the Palace from Prime Minister. And where are the ₹3,89,662 crore collected in the year 2020 to 21 from the loot in the prices of petrol and diesel? He asked the another tweet. In an affidavit filed before the top court, the Ministry of Home Affairs said the centre submitted that it has, by ways of minimum standard relief under Section 12 of the Disaster Management Act 2005, taken several steps providing for substantial and speedy measures by way of increase in health infrastructure, ensuring food safety to every citizen. On May 24, the top court has sought the centre reply on two petitions seeking compensation of ₹4 lakh to the families of those who have died of COVID-19 and had said that there should be an uniform policy for issuing death certificates to those succumbing to the virus. Mufti dithers on joining PM meet, but Gupkar keen. PDP chief Mehbooba Mufti remained undecided on her participation in PM Narendra Modi's June 24 all-party meeting on Jammu and Kashmir, even as the Union Territory Administration on Sunday released her maternal uncle Sartaj Madani and aide named Akhtar from detention. Mehbooba is said to be reluctant to commit herself to the meeting, despite her party's political affairs committee signaling that it wants her to be part of it. The National Conference-led People Alliance for Gupkar Declaration of which PDP is a start. PDP is a part, is assembling on Monday morning to take a call on the Union Home Ministry invitation. Mehbooba's decision stems from the agenda for the meeting, a PDP official said. Delimitations and elections in Jammu and Kashmir are not our priorities right now. Before convening a dialogue on these topics, the centre should have taken some confidence-building measures. A finalization on whether PDP will be part of the discussion will be taken after the Gupkar alliance meets, he said. Unofficially, the constituents of the five-party Gupkar alliance, including the left, are said to be keen on joining the meeting. We basically have no option but to meet the PM for the first political discourse since the special status of Jammu and Kashmir was nullified on August 5, 2019, a top functionary of the alliance said on Sunday. The Jammu and Kashmir Delimitations Commission, headed by a retired High Court judge, already includes Farooq and two senior NC colleagues. COVID-19 roundup, Tamil Nadu, Uttarakhand and Haryana announced further relaxations and more. India continues to maintain a decline in the COVID-19 trends as the country on Sunday reported less than 60,000 daily cases after 81 days. India on Sunday reported 58,419 fresh cases in the last 24 hours. The daily COVID count in India remained below 1 lakh for the 13th day in a row. The active cases in the country have further declined to 7,29,243. Meanwhile, the daily positivity rate stands at 3.22%, which is less than 5% for 13 consecutive days. The deaths also remained below 2,000 mark for the third day in a row. In the last 24 hours, the country reported a total of 1,576 deaths, bringing the total death toll to 3,86,730.
জিরো ভিশন, সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। জিরো ভিশন। জিরো ভিশন আজ কলকাতা তথা গ্রাম বাংলার পশ্চিমবঙ্গের সাধারণ মানুষের পাশে এসে দাঁড়িয়েছে। জিরো ভিশন সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। আপনারাও পারেন জিরো ভিশনের মতন সবার পাশে এসে দাঁড়াতে। আসুন না সাহায্যের হাত বাড়িয়ে দিই। আপনারা যদি সাহায্য করতে চান তলার এই নাম্বারগুলোর সাথে যোগাযোগ করতে পারেন। প্রত্যেকটাই আমাদের জিরো ভিশন সংস্থার নাম্বার। ভালো থাকুন, সুস্থ থাকুন।
That's it for today for me and my team. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe and stay at home. If you like our channel, please do subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you.